Hey guys, welcome to this tutorial. Today we're gonna go together and create a Teespring campaign. We already have the shirt design, so all we need to do now is go on Social Lead Freak, gather our audience, then create advertising on Facebook. So pretty straightforward. Let's get started right away. I already have my shirt design here. Support our troops. It's towards American, right? Because I've got the American flag right here, and the shirt sell for $24.99. The goal is set at 20, and my cost was about $13 per shirt. So minus 24 minus 14, so about $10 profits on every shirt. And we have the URL that we're gonna use on our Facebook advertising. So let's get started. So we need to find the audience we're gonna advertise to, and to do that I always use Social Lead Freak SLF by LG Marketing. One of the I think it's a really good tool. I'll show you how to use it. So you just want to log into your Facebook. So you see at the top there's different tab: groups, events, places, pages, post, people, converter. So that's to convert UID to email, email to UID, and browser. So you can browse Facebook directly from this window. You see that's my nickname. It's just kind of fake account. And activities. So if I put a keyword here, I will find all the activities on Facebook linked to this keyword. So any post that has been created that talks about my keywords. So that is pretty cool. So what really interests us is groups and pages. Okay, that's I think where the money is. So what I like to do is groups. I just put my keywords, and I'm gonna have all the people that are that join the group, and the group with with a related keyword. Why groups? Why pages? Groups. To join a groups, you really need to be involved with the subject, right? It takes quite a lot of effort to join a group, so usually you're gonna have people that are a lot more interested in the topic. Same thing with pages, but with pages we're just gonna target people that commented in those pages, not people that liked, because people that commented are usually a lot more involved as well, and they're more likely to buy a shirt. So let's get started. Our keyword is US Army. You see on the left side, you see the one with the question mark. Those are private group, right? So you see privacy is closed, so it means I don't have access to those one, but I can have access to them if I want. I can just go into my browser here and then find the group, US Army Technical Control, either join it or ask to join it, and then they're gonna accept me or not. And then once, if I'm accepted, then I have access to the group. I'll be able to extract the user ID of the people in that group. But yeah, we have plenty of open groups, so let's use them. You see this one, the first one, US Army Germany, over 3,300 members. So that's definitely something we want to extract. And then we can just use member, save. That's it. Now you can just go to the next one, US Army Germany, almost 5,000 members, same thing, and then just hit members 1, save. And then just go down the list. You see this one, 4,500, extract user ID 2, save. So I'm just gonna keep going down the list with the one that are not locked, and once I'm done, I will get back to you. So I'm just gonna pause this video. Great. So we extracted all the groups all the user ID of those people in those groups. Now we want to do the pages. So same thing, we just enter our keyword here, US Army, and you see you can expand the name here, and we just want to make sure that the name is relevant to our subject. We can rank them by likes or by talking about. Talking about is basically when people share a post or when people comment. So that's exactly what we want, right? Likes is not that meaningful because you can actually buy likes. You can go on the Black Hat forum and buy likes, right? So it's not very relevant. And we just want to go from the top down to the bottom, just like with the groups, and just extract the user ID one by one. And I'll show you here. You can either extract people that commented in those pages, or people that commented and liked, or liked. So we don't want to use this because we're going to be extracting user ID of people that just like the post or the page, and it's a lot less meaningful. So those one would be a lot more meaningful. People that commented, they're obviously really involved in that topic, and they want to share the idea, and they're most likely to buy a shirt. So let's just extract those, and what it does is that it's going to come up with the amount of post, and it's just going to go one by one, post after post, and extract the user ID of all the people that commented. So if I click yes, you see here it's 242 posts, and then it's slowly going through all of them. And then I'm going to pause this video and come back when it's done. Awesome. So this is done, and what I'm going to do now is just go one by one and go down the list here, and I will extract the user ID of people that commented, and I'm gonna do quite a lot. I'm aiming for about 100 pages or whatever, so we'll see how long that takes, and then I'll come back to you when I'm done. Great, so now we extracted all the user ID of people on those pages. We have the people in those groups, so now we're ready to go ahead and create our advertising on Facebook. So let's head over to Facebook, and we're gonna create a new ad. A lot of choices. We definitely want to go with website conversion because we'll be able to track where our sales come from. I want to use the URL that of our shirt, so we just go here, copy the URL here, and oops, just put in here. Tracking Teespring, that's our new pixel, so that's one I want to add onto our Teespring web pages. So we're just gonna take this number here, copy it, and head over back to our here, go back to the dashboard, and then you see here Facebook conversion tracking. That's where you want to add this number, and then you just pass the number, we just copy. That's it. Now we have the tracking pixel added to our campaign. One thing also is that if this Facebook conversion tracking link is not there, is because your account is too new. So you just want to get a hold of Teespring, just give them a call, and then they'll be able to add that. Takes 2 minutes. And that's it. So you can come back here, and then we just hit continue. Great. We can create a new page from here, right? Because we need to link a Facebook page to be able to use the news feed, and that's what we want to use, the news feed. That's the big image on your feed, on your Facebook feed. And I can either create one, right? I usually use a cause or community, and then it's pretty simple. You just choose a name, press I agree, choose a picture, and then that's it. But I already have a page, so I'm gonna use the page I already created, and also I have a couple images I want to use. It's pretty simple, right? Nothing fancy. and there's two different images, and they're quite similar, but they have a little something, which is the price. So you see this one is $39.99 and the one on top is $24.99, but they both are linked to the same Teespring page. So what it means is that this one, people know ahead of time what is the exact price. They're gonna click and then it's gonna be $24.99 as well, right? With this one, they might think it's $39.99. You're gonna click, and once on the page, they're gonna find out it's actually $24.99. So hopefully it's gonna entice them to buy even more because of a good deal they're getting, right? So let's try this. Also, the first image is just a plain shirt. Sometimes people don't like advertising, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna sell more, but we'll split test it anyways. Headline, so your headline is this thing here, right under here, right? That's the name of your page. That's the headline, right? And we're gonna keep it like this. Actually, we're gonna add shirt, support all troops shirt. The text is right here. Stand behind all the troops are on duty outside the country. Get a shirt today. Oops, yeah, that's it, today. Call to action button, so you can actually add a button, and you can add the shop now button, you see, and it's added to all of our ads. You know, just add this little this little incentive people to click, and show advanced option. That's the text under the picture. So we're probably gonna add show your support to our American troops. Get this American shirt today. $39.99. Now only $15 off. $24.99. So, you know, I kind of pre-sell them on the $24.99 here. So hopefully that's gonna make the sale. Mobile newsfeed, right content. Okay, we just want to delete both of them because that's not gonna work. The newsfeed, that's what we want. So here, that's where we had the audience we just created using Social Lead Freak. So create new custom audience, data file custom, and you just can name right, troops or whatnot. Same thing with the description. Description is really just for you. Its type is user ID, and then you just choose a file here, which is all files. There you go. Which is, sorry, this is this one. And then we just create audience. Awesome. And now you see Canada. We don't want to target people living in Canada. We want to target people living in the United States. We want to target people that are 18 or over. So it's gonna cut some people off our list, which is fine. and that's it. Really, all the rest is fine. Want to keep everything else off, and then that's where we choose our budget. So something like $15 for the first day, just for the first, because what I want to do is just select my winning picture, right? And we'll see which one's gonna win. So whoever get the most get the most talked about and get the most click, I would keep, and then I will split test a little bit more down the road. Bid for click, I want to manually set it, and I'm gonna put it at 20 cents. I just can click place order. Continue. Great. So we go back to Ads Manager here. So we're gonna have our ads right here. Cool. So it's all been approved already, and that's my 3 ads. Right. And it's always good to test them. Always click on view in newsfeed. Make sure the size is fine. Make sure everything displayed properly. So you just want to click all of them, right? Also check for spinning, and that looks pretty decent. Cool, so that's it, and you have a running, you just have your first campaign running. If you have questions, if you would like me to make a video on any topics, just comment below, and also you can just email me if you want a copy of the design that I used, and I can send it to you for free, or you can just Google it. Pretty sure you'll be able to find it there already. Talk to you soon. Bye.